Greetings, everyone. My name is Nkosi McHardy. I am a fourth-year construction science student from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here to talk to you about one of my projects. It's a light fixture project. Basically, we were counting you see these light panels in the top of the ceiling. We were counting the number of units they were for Dr. T. Oliver. He needed an exact count because we're going to replace them with LED light fixtures. In Patterson Hall, they had certain light fixtures, especially in the auditorium where I'm at right now, where you see how bright it is. It wasn't like this beforehand. It was really dim, and a lot of them had like missing bulbs, or the bulbs were blown. So they replaced them with LEDs. LEDs are long lasting, they are green, more energy efficient, and they're a lot easier on the eyes when it comes to eye health. So for me, I take that very seriously because I wear very thick glasses, like a lot of other people in Tuskegee. However, when it comes to just being able to casually see, that's genuinely helpful, and it helps me. So I would say this project, even though me just counting them, which was like the beginning first step, it was a small portion, it led to a large impact in not just my life, but a life of many other Tuskegee people and many other important Tuskegee individuals. Hey everybody, I'm back again. I'm here in Campbell Hall to discuss the flooring assessment project that I also had to take part in. It was basically a project between me and Desmond. We were split between a couple of buildings. The buildings were like Bremer, Patterson, Campbell, and a few others. And we basically had to look down at the floor, which I'm gonna show you right now, and give an assessment and a rating for the floor and see what needs to be replaced. Also, during the same time, I also had to issue work orders and talk to certain building attendants. Particularly for Campbell building, I had some unique experiences in here. I had to get in contact with the building manager, and there's the same building manager for this one as for Henderson. So I had to go over to Henderson, talk to him, get some more information. And for me, that experience illuminated you have to not just get your work done, but you also have to know who you need to ask to get your work done. I'm here to show you my contributions in the Kresge Center. I am here in the financial suite at room 108. I'm going to show you basically the area where I had to manage the painters. This is my first real project by myself, where I had to manage the painters and the workers over course about between June 1st to June 4th to 3rd, or my birthday, June 3rd, thank you. But they were working really hard. They were working in different areas around campus, so the level of development was inconsistent. Certain areas would be left for days on end. However, they completed all their work slightly ahead of schedule, and it was pretty decent work. Right here is a wall they painted. It's very clean, no marks. The areas over there, they repainted the boards right here for each one of the pans, so they fit a lot cleaner. But yeah, that was kind of my project when it came to overseeing the Kresge Center paint renovations. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey everybody, my name's Nkosi. I'm here to talk to you about my internship experience. This was definitely a eye-opening experience for me, and it was a time of transformation for me as a student. This was my first internship. So this being my first step in the professional world, it illuminated all the shadows that I didn't even know that were there. And they allowed me to see places and where I need to grow at professionally, socially, and even in myself internally. So it's each moment I would say I was challenged at something. And I would say at each opportunity I tried to meet that challenge. In my opinion, I did. But I would say this is a very, very strong step forward in the right direction for me and what I want to do in the future. Everything that I went through was steps that led me towards the end. And the end is not just the end of this program, it's beyond this program. It's beyond the co-op, potentially that could happen during the semester. It's after I leave Tuskegee, it's where I'm out in the world helping people. My main career path that I want to go to is disaster relief and construction. And I want to possibly work with NATO if I can, but I want to work in building hospitals, roadways, infrastructures in places that don't have them and need them. Especially places like Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, Russia, parts of the Caribbean, parts of Africa, parts of Saudi Arabia. The whole world needs healing, and I want to be a part of that. And the way that the way I can see myself helping is through construction, through making sure people have a place to sleep, making sure there's clean water for them to wash themselves and clean water to drink, making sure people aren't getting eaten alive by bugs in their sleep. Like, helping people with those little mundane things that might not seem important here in America mean the world of difference everywhere else. And I want to make that difference to other people. Hey guys, I'm back again. I'm here to talk to you about Franklin Road and my contributions to this project. Basically, the construction science team had to do more hands-on work when it comes to actually being boots on the ground. So we had to examine, let me look at my paper right now, buildings 1405, 1501, 1505, 1581 on Franklin Road. We examined and did evaluations in all those buildings. During our evaluations, we evaluated the current conditions, which is like all the overgrown trees, all the torn up ceiling, like tiles like strewn about, everything kind of like disheveled. So our assessment was given to Brownsfield and Stantec so that they can have a more accurate understanding of Tuskegee before they get here. And that's kind of something I'm a little proud of. And even then, like, we had to also get quotes for certain buildings because they had to get the electrical and their plumbing and everything stripped out of them. So we had to call these companies to get quotes for them. So it's just like going through these processes. Like, I know that I'm an intern, and normally this level of work would be done by something else, but being able to get my hands on this work has genuinely been an amazing and humbling and educational experience. And I really want to thank the facilities department for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.